Children, up till now, we have studied minerals, ores, metals, mineral oil, the natural gas, liquefied petroleum gas, fossil fuel, and so on in the natural resources. Now let us study about forest resources. What is meant by forest? An extensive area of land covered by a wide variety of plants is called a forest. A forest is a natural habitat of plants, animals, and microbes. About 30% of the total land of the world is covered by the forest. Forests perform certain specific protective and productive functions. What are the uses of forest? To reduce the velocity of water flowing over the land, the forests they protect and prevent soil erosion. They help percolation of water into the ground. Forests help to control flood, to reduce the rate of evaporation. Forests protect and preserve wildlife and maintain the balance of atmospheric gases. And thus forest helps improve and maintain the quality of environment. Now let us look into the productive functions of forests. You have heard about Adulsa, the cough syrup. Actually, it is the name of the plant Adulsa, which is used for the treatment of cough and cold. Bale, is used for diarrhea. Neem for fever and cold. Periwinkle, cancer. Cinnamon, we call it as kalmi or dalchini. It is used in diarrhea and nausea. Cinchona in malaria. So similarly, you can get many medicine plants also. You must have seen if you visit some exhibitions. Ashwagandha, Shatavari, Amla, Hirda, Beda, Tulsi. Okay. So you can take help from your parents and grandparents and find out more about these medicinal plants. Wood. We get strong and durable wood as firewood from trees like teak, mahogany, neem, acacia, subabud. Wood is used for making furniture, farming implements, and various other articles as well as in construction work. Forest wealth includes fibers, paper, rubber, gum, and aromatic substances. We get fragrant essential oils from lemongrass, vanilla, keoda, khas, and eucalyptus. Sandalwood, it is chandan, and oil of eucalyptus, nilgiri. They are used for making soaps, cosmetic, and incense stick. Incense means agarbatti. In addition, we get various fruits, bulbs, and roots, honey, sealing wax, catechu, dyes, etc. from forest. Use your brain power. What useful things will we have to do without if rubber is no longer available? See, there are more than 50,000 products made from rubber as the raw material. So many rubber equipment, tires of vehicles, toys, etc. will no longer be manufactured. These days, wood is being replaced by rubber as using wood is destroying forests. But if rubber is not available, once again the trees would come under the aches. What are the adverse effects of clearing of forests or cutting down trees? We all know this, that it has the hazardous impact of clearing the forest. Okay, nowadays we observe many cases. The carbon dioxide in the atmosphere will rise due to great level and the oxygen content will be further depleted. Soil erosion, irregularity of rainfall, there will be climate change which will ultimately lead to global warming, and this will have adverse effect if trees are cut. The biodiversity will be drastically reduced. Of course, so many birds, animals, they are dependent on trees. If they are not there, the whole cycle gets disturbed. The wild animals will become extinct, and jungles, they give lot of productive and protective benefits to man, and hence the man will lose all this wealth. So now, how to conserve forests? You should not cut young trees, and if at all a tree is cut, many more trees should be planted, and not just planted but looked after. There should be stringent restrictions, laws, regulations regarding the use of forest, and those laws should be strictly followed. Now let us move further. Ocean resources. Name the oceans of the earth. Do you remember the oceans of the earth? Think about them. We have learned that oceans occupy a greater part of the earth's surface than land does. Okay, the various oceans that the earth has is Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Arctic, and Antarctic. These are the five oceans of the earth. How is the sea or ocean water useful to us even though it is salty? Oceans are salty because of dissolved salts. Oceans regulate the climate of earth, and they produce most of the oxygen. Oceans provide bioresources such as fish, shellfish, prawns, and crabs that are source of rich protein food for the coastal people. From seawater, common salt, iodine, and minerals like tin, chromium, phosphate, etc. are available. Gems, shells, pearls are obtained from the sea. Oceans have large reserves of mineral oil and gas.